Hey guys, expediting life. I'm right in the ocean basically with my cell phone. It's nice that these days most of the phones that you get, they're waterproof, and this is an iPhone 7 Plus 256 gigabyte version that I got like a while ago. And it's amazing that I could be in the water and actually make video without really worrying about dropping my phone and getting like water damage or something. Of course, this phone hasn't really had its proper bath yet. I washed it under like the sink sometimes and stuff like that, but I haven't really dropped it in the water before. But anyways guys, I've talked to you guys earlier on one of the videos that I actually made here at the beach. I'm still here at the same beach that I currently am, but right now I wanted to actually talk to you guys about some of the benefits of actually expediting. And if you like visiting interesting places and like going to the beach and stuff, then expediting is going to be pretty interesting for you, because not only did you get paid good money for doing what you do, and that's of course if you bid the loads at the proper rate, but you treat it like a vacation. You actually get paid to go on a vacation basically. It's not a planned vacation, which it's kind of like having your cake and eating it too, guys. So I always enjoy just, if I go somewhere, I'm gonna find a place. I mean, these waves are kind of getting kind of rough. I'm gonna try to find a place where I could just go park my van, do some sightseeing, walk around, just go somewhere interesting, and like right now I'm at the beach, which is excellent. I could have been saying, hey, Pensacola, Florida, that's such a good area. It's next to Alabama. It's really hard to get out. But instead, I'm like, I go for it. I get here, and I'm like, I'm gonna have a couple hours for myself. So I told my expediting company, I said, look, I'm gonna take a couple hours for myself, and that's it. It's like they don't know me, so I just let them know, kind of like what's going on, and just go for it. I'm stepping on some seashells over here. There's actually some fish. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get you guys a seashell up. Can't do that. Try to lift it up, but I think if I'm gonna, it's one of the seashells at the bottom of the floor. It's pretty much sandy bottom, so stepping on a seashell, it is pretty noticeable. But these waves are moving me, and it's kind of hard for me to actually get it out. But anyways guys, I guess the point of me saying this, it's not for being cool. It's not like, hey, look at me, I'm at the beach. No, it's not like that at all. The point is, you could actually go do something interesting instead of sitting at a truck stop. I think there's nothing wrong with sitting in a truck stop. I go there sometimes too, and if I got nothing else better to do. Not all areas are going to be brilliant. Not all areas you're going to want to go explore or go somewhere, but sitting at a truck stop when you could actually be at the beach, I'll take a beach any day. I don't care about beach parking. And in this situation here, it's actually, there's no parking fee or nothing. You just park and that's it. Just go. It's one of the islands here. It's actually not quite Pensacola Beach, but it's called something. If you guys really want to know what the name of this one is, I could let you know, but I think it's irrelevant right now. It's just basically you take a bridge across Pensacola through a couple islands. It's the second island basically over, that stretches out very like long ways and stuff. But guys, I was telling you before, I've been doing this for like 10 years, and my first couple years I've been doing this with my wife, and me and her, we traveled everywhere, and we would go somewhere and we're like, hey, we're going to Seattle, Washington, and we go actually explore. We're gonna go to some museums. We actually go to like Space Needle or something. Or if we're like going to like Texas, like Houston, Texas, what do you think we're gonna go to? Houston Space Center and stuff. So we actually went there and look at some rockets and stuff like that and enjoy ourselves. Or if we're like Washington DC, there's a lot of like nice Smithsonian museums and stuff to visit, like with the dinosaurs and planes and what have you. So it is quite interesting. I mean, any area you could find something interesting to visit, you know, and do some sightseeing. So that's what we try to do. And sometimes actually when I'm home, you know, and I'll get a load to like, say like Miami from South Carolina. You know, I'll go ahead and get my wife and my kids, and we go deliver the load, get a hotel, and we stay in Miami. And it's pretty interesting. So, you know, it's just some ideas, you know, guys, you know, so kind of like what to do to not be really bored, you know, like with this business, because I mean, driving could be pretty boring, you know, unless you really love to drive and stuff like that, which is still, you get some nice sightseeing, but at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, you know, what is really living? What is really feeling alive? What I'm really living for, you know? And, you know, it just because you're in a different state, you don't have to stop living. You could continue living the life that you actually desire. And I could understand some of you guys that you kind of lose it at some point, because and what I mean by losing, it's like you kind of lose that aspect of actual living, because we're all just surviving, just trying to pay like our monthly bills and stuff like that. We're thinking, oh man, I don't have no time for nothing, you know. So it's kind of disappointing sometimes, but you got to take what you can get. If you cannot take any vacations because you're busy working all the time, then at least if you're expediting, obviously if you're watching this, you're expediting, take that time to have a vacation, at least for yourself, you know, stop by somewhere. I mean, if you're gonna go to like, say like, if you're gonna like go like to, man, Buffalo, New York, you could visit the Niagara Falls, you know, stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of interesting places to visit. There's still a lot of places that I haven't actually visited yet myself. I haven't actually got a chance to. But I try to do what I can. If I'm into somewhere interesting, I'll go visit. But anyways, guys, this is pretty much it. Just me talking to you guys, having a little vlog over here in the ocean, sharing ideas. You know, and that's a pretty simple one. It's just basically living your life, living your dream, basically. So that's the only thing I try to do. So anyways, guys, take care. God bless you. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching, by the way. And please like and subscribe. And if you could share, please share, you know. I would like to get out to as many people as possible, because obviously I like to do a lot of helpful videos, and of course vlogs is something I like to do as well, you know. In some of my later videos, what I want to start doing is I want to share really kind of like what I do in order to invest my money and stuff like that, and you know, going forward, because I plan to be successful. Expediting is not the end of the line for me, you know. It's just a way, like a road for me to get where I'm going, you know. So anyways, guys, take care. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.